everybody, so we made it. Made it to North Dakota. Check that out. Woo. So now we just got to get to the other side of the state in about 4 days. Wow, check out this view, guys. Ooh, it's windy. That is just beautiful. I'm a sucker for these scenic view stops, so that is just awesome. Oh shit! Just gonna put my hat back on in the truck. Oh, so we tried stopping at this, guys, but the road was closed. That's too bad. What's up, everybody? Sorry if the wind here is pretty bad, North Dakota, if that's muffling the mic too much. We're here at the world's largest Sandhill Crane. Saw this, we stopped for gas, $2.39 a gallon. Awesome, that's like the cheapest we've seen, so North Dakota's been good to us so far. Check this guy out. It's a big crane, right? I mean, maybe there's different breeds of cranes where the statues are bigger, but they're kind of specific. It's a Sandhill crane. But yeah, there we go. Couldn't stop at that one, that like big eyeball on like the Enchanted Highway. I've stopped there before, and the world's largest Holstein cow too is along this. The road's pretty rough getting up to that, so I know I've been there. It wasn't that great, but I didn't want to bring the motorhome up there. Yeah, check this one out. So, North Dakota, wow, and these beautiful blue skies. We had about 3 days of rain in Montana, and that kind of took care of the forest fires out there, and we haven't seen smoke since. Just blue skies and a little bit of wind. So, heading to a free campsite. Put a quick shot of the sign here that's explaining it if you guys want to pause and read that. Pretty cool. See how much more large stuff we can find here in North Dakota. Loving it. I got my bison shirt, you know, blending right in. We're here at Moon Lake, free campsite in North Dakota. We're a little up a dirt road off 94, but really smooth. It was all this packed gravel, kind of packed rock like that. Went through some farmland, but look at this. We got some lakefront parking here. And we got it all to ourselves. It's pretty windy. I hope this is picking up all right. I couldn't find my little microphone. Hoping the wind dies down. Maybe we could take the inflatable kayak out tomorrow. Check this out. So cool. There's a lot of lakes in North Dakota. I really didn't know that. It's my first time actually exploring it and not just zipping through. So, I don't know. It's been pretty cool. I'm pretty psyched on North Dakota. It's been really good the short time we've been here. Spent the night in an RV park last night. Kind of recharge a little bit. Get cleaned up with a nice long hot shower. Do some. I want to do some free camping just like this. Going through some farmland to just this little oasis. Really cool. Water's a little mucky. See, there's some plant life. Pretty cool. Cool dock here too. So I got a few projects in the works. Sinead's brother let us borrow his bike. I got to put some air in the tires, but I'm going to make sure that thing's working good. Maybe play with it a little bit, but that'll be a good little grocery getter when we get to Fargo. And we're just going to kind of take it easy now. It's the first day we got to kind of stop, check some things out, slowly float to a camp like this, and we're just going to take it easy the rest of the day and maybe stay tomorrow too. I don't have to be in Fargo till Saturday afternoon, so we can't go to the RV park until I check in. Alright, I'm gonna probably clean up the solar panels on the top, show you guys just what I do, how we set up camp. So I always like to pop the hood right when I get to camp. I like to let things cool off and get it cold in here. I don't know what it is, critters love moving into these 3-liter V6. When we were in Washington, squirrel actually tried making a den up here. So I put some fresh cab up there if we're parked for long. But just overnight, I like to let it cool down, so it's not a warm little bed for something later. Kind of look everything over, make sure everything's looking good. And got it up on the ramps, had to kind of step it up here. Kind of split the tiers so we can actually park level here. We got Panda tied up, good boy. We got the chairs out. I'm just gonna, she gets everything ready in the rig pretty quick before I'm done talking to you guys. So we usually put some stuff away. We get everything that's been piled up on the bed while we drive up into the front. The Nomad Shuffle. I'm sure there are many other Nomads out there that shuffle some stuff around, especially if you're in a small van. So polish up, we'll wipe down the table. Oh yeah. And we'll scan for TV channels. We do have an antenna on top. We got 4 already, so usually get PBS, Fox, ABC, local news, things like that. It's a nice little background noise. Usually when you go down a dirt road in a motorhome, you forget that you left the roof vents open like I did, and you get a nice layer of dust on everything, so I'm going to clean that up. Right now we got inside all situated. I'm going to hop on top, use some glass cleaner and paper towels. This Sprayway glass cleaner, this stuff is the real deal. Well, I worked at a hardware store for a long time. We sold this by the case, so I got it just for cleaning the windows in the truck for better visibility. I'll usually do that in the morning, but I just found, I have different kinds of glass cleaners, so I got the good stuff, and we do the solar panels with it too. Sure many of you know I don't have a ladder. I think the previous owner hit some tree branches or something with it, because I have a new fridge vent and the roof rack's gone and this much of the ladder, so it's a little tricky getting up and down, which works for me. You want to climb up there and steal my solar panels, you gotta work. So this is not easy, and it's even tougher getting down. So I'm gonna hop up there real quick and polish these up. actually aren't too bad. I cleaned them, I think, about a week and a half ago, but might as well while I'm up here. We're getting some good sun, and it always makes a difference. Love it. Just kind of like in the middle of nowhere out here. Road that way. Lake and more road. This has been a really cool camp. We only had one neighbor. They only spent a night. It was two younger kids in a tent that were way over there. It's actually a really cool spot. You're kind of in the trees, but you just kind of drive onto the grass and pick wherever. I kind of wasn't so sure until I saw the fire rings and a bunch of tire tracks, but it's really cool just, you know, camping on plush green grass, and there's a bunch of frogs that are been hopping around here, and you'll walk through the grass and they kind of scatter up. But oh, it's been really nice. We're probably gonna come back on our way back west. So haven't talked about the winter job we got lined up yet, but we'll talk about that after harvest. All right, let's get back on the road. Oh, look at that. On the money. It's a little dark, so we're gonna get an oil change soon. I've been running Marvel Mystery Oil. Stuff has been great. This was burning a little bit of oil once we got it fully loaded and hit the road again, and that put the stop to that even over the passes. So pretty nice if you guys got an older engine. That Marvel Mystery Oil, really good. I had someone ask about the aftermarket air intake. I haven't really done an update, but we've gotten about, I think, 3 to 4 miles per gallon in gain. The range was, I think, 13 to 15 was our best before I did the cold air intake, and now we're doing about 14 to 17, almost 18 at best. So not bad. 18 miles a gallon, pretty good for a house. So kind of why I like these Toyotas. Sorry to rub it in, guys.